2 hours out of the Thai capital Bangkok, drug addicts are trying to purge the past. Those seeking treatment at the Tham Krabok Buddhist monastery are fed a herbal potion which induces a violent reaction, and the addicts claim it helps rid the body of toxins. Most of those who come here are hooked on methamphetamine pills, known locally as yaba or crazy drug. The monks who run the rehab program and those who take part say the drug problem in Thailand is out of control.
The situation is very serious. Yaba is cheap and very easy to get. You can find drugs easily. In fact, most of the time the dealers find you.
Most of the yaba tablets come across the porous northern border with Myanmar. It's claimed that armed ethnic groups and the Myanmar military are behind the manufacture and sale of illegal narcotics. The concern is that production may be stepped up this year in an effort to boost finances ahead of a planned election. Drug enforcement authorities in Thailand are enjoying some victories over the smugglers. In the last 4 months, they've seized almost 13 million yaba tablets, but they admit they'll never win the war.
It's impossible to completely stop the drug supply coming across the border. We think it's more realistic to aim to reduce it by half and send 300,000 people to rehab. By doing that, we'll reduce demand.
This is where much of that demand is coming from, the vulnerable on the poorer streets of the Thai capital. Bangkok's largest slum area is the focal point of the city's growing methamphetamine problem. Most of the pills that are brought down from the north end up here in the hands of gangs who sell them for around $10 each. Many living down the narrow alleyways of Klong Tui say the problem is a political one and the current government isn't tough enough. They want to return to policies like the former Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawatra's war on drugs 7 years ago, which saw dealers and users rounded up in a tough crackdown. More than 2,000 people were reportedly killed. It's claimed there were many innocent victims among them. But these people say the crackdown worked and yaba disappeared from their community, albeit temporarily.
I
think the way he tackled the yaba problem was the right thing to do. He not only staged war on drugs, he also tried to find jobs for us. I was an addict, and when I got help and found a job, I stopped taking drugs and became a better person.
The drugs have come back since the war on drugs during Thaksin's time. Now it's like it was before.
The government says there are at least 600,000 drug addicts in Thailand. Other organisations put the figure much higher than that. The monks at this rustic rehab clinic are doing their bit to reduce that number. But because of the political situation in Myanmar, they could become a lot busier. Hayne, Al Jazeera, Tham Krabok, Thailand.